Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Nelly Bernard. In case you're new here, karibu sana. In case you're returning subscriber, welcome back. This is the channel whereby I get to teach you different ways of farming and livestock keeping. So in today's video, this you can see here is called Rhodes grass. This is good for hay making, and today I'm going to show you how to make hay. But before that, I'm gonna explain a little bit about this type of grass. Okay, we have like 30 types of grass, but today my focus is on the Rhodes grass. As you can see, this was a field that is already harvested and we have already formed the hay. So I'll take you back a little to tell you what you need to do in order to plant your grass for hay making. You need to use a well drained soil, because it also requires some good fertile soil. So the Rhodes grass, it establishes well from the seeds, and this seed you sow them at a rate of 4 kgs per acre. If you're doing it in hectares, you do like 10 kgs per hectare. So it gives you a very good ground cover, like you can see, because within no time the grass continue multiplying and it covers the ground completely. So the seeds are planted not deeper than 5 millimeters to allow the easy breakthrough from the soil. So it germinates from day 7 there. Between 1 to 7 days it germinates, and then after it germinates it will take like 85 days to mature completely. So after like 6 months, within 4 to 6 months, you'll be having your first harvest. So it is something that you can consider doing if you have a piece of land that you're not going to use for so long, because it can take in the field up to 20 years without you replacing it if you take good care of it. By taking good care of it, I mean that when you chop it, like the ones you see we've cut, you make sure that you do some farmyard manure to make the root developments become faster and more aggressive. Or you can also use the CAN fertilizer, that is the top dressing one. So as you can see guys, this is how it looks like. It is very healthy and very nutritious. It contains less moisture. That is why it is very good for your livestock, especially the dairy cows, and the cows are able to digest it quickly. It contains about 8 to 10% of crude protein that is required in the livestock, and about 32% of crude fiber when it is this stage, the vegetative stage. And you cut it for hay making when it is at the vegetative stage, and then you leave it like you can see on the ground. That one is already cut, so you leave it to dry. It takes like 4 days to dry before now you start putting in the machine for baling. So I'm saying the best time to plant is during the spring, because someone might asking when is the best time to plant. In fact, this information is coming to you right on time. The best time is during the springtime. Like here in Kenya, we are about to get into spring. This comes in March and up to May. Or you can also do it early autumn, that is from September to mid-October, when the soils are moist and warm, so that you can harvest within 4 to 6 months after planting. Okay, it produces up to 300 hay bales per acre. That is the first yield, and then in the first year, that is the estimate, but it keeps improving as years go by. So in the second year you may have a double of the previous year, because in the first year, because of the establishment, you might not harvest so much. But it also depends on the management and the environmental conditions that you have. Like you can see, this one is already starting to dry up. That is how it looks like. Now those are the straws. That is how it looks like when it's being dried. So it's good to use it as a best alternative for your livestock because of its dry matter. In animal nutrition, the livestock needs more of the dry matter rather than the moisture matter, because the dry matter is the one that will give your cows, if they are dairy cows, it is the one that will give your cows more energy, more milk. They'll be able to produce more milk for you. And if it is for the other livestock like the beef, they also be able to grow faster, and their bodies will be bigger within no time, and you sell and get money. So this you can see here is drying stage. It was chopped 2 days ago, and the other one is this one that we are baling now. It was chopped like 5 days ago, depending with the weather of your area. It can take 4 days or 5 days. Like now, you can see it is very sunny. That's why it took like 4 days, and it was completely dry. If you don't see it emitting those the vumbi, the dust, you know it is not dry. If it is not removing the dry air, it is not dry. This you can see here, this is a machine driven by a tractor that is used to bale the hay. You cannot use your hands to bale it. You need such a machine. That's why it's a bit expensive to make on your own for a small plot of land, but this is for commercial purposes. This is how you bale it, because you are baling like 1 hectare of hay. And it is a very good venture, because like this one bale, that like you can see, it can be sold at 300. That is the wholesale price. I don't know the retail price in the market, but you can get it at 300, just one bale. That's bale, and you can see how big it is. It is very economical, guys. So it is a very profitable venture, because you can see in an acre you can get like 3 hay bales in just 1 acre. This is how now we are transporting the hay to the store, so that now the people can come and purchase the hay. Yes, guys, that is how it looks like. So it's a bit tedious and much work. Not for the faint-hearted. You need to be faster, because the tractor and the machine that is making the hay is also faster. You can see we organized it in lines so that the tractor can pass in the middle and make things easier and faster. So it moves as it bales it. That is how you put it. You make it in rows. After you cut it, you leave it to dry. Now you do that. Now you can see we are loading. So you also need some labor, some human power in the farm to lift those bales, to collect the ones that are being left, to put them together like you can see, and remove what is unwanted and what is wanted. So it's a whole lot of work, but again with good returns. Every venture, we said, has some challenges and some good part of it. If you know the kind of money you are making, you don't count the labor as expensive. It is economical and achievable. Yes, this is how the tractor moves as it is baling. It is very easy. You can also hire the tractor to make you the hay in case you don't have one, because acquiring one is a bit expensive for beginners or for common mwananchi. So that is how you bale it slowly by slowly. You can see this guy here is trying to put the hay in the machine. That is how you draw it using a stick. It is very faster converting like that. Like it can take like, I think, 4 hours to make 1 acre worth of hay. So it's very faster. It's very fast. So just remember, when you harvest, you need to add farmyard manure to promote the root development. So guys, before I continue, thank you so much for giving me 1,000 subscriptions. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much for taking me to 1,000 subscribers. Keep supporting me, keep liking my content, continue commenting, continue subscribing, share my content widely, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Imagine you are watching this and you've not subscribed. Able take a minute and click that subscribe button, guys. Support my content. So guys, you can see we are continuing with the exercise. You do it the whole day, from morning to evening. So by the end of the day, you're so tired, the dust is too much, but at the end of the day, this is how money comes from the ground. Nothing comes easy. You can see those are the rows, or those rows. The other one that is not cut in the other side, we do it the following day after we have built. These are the bells. That is how they look like. So the machine is the one that ties. Don't ask if we tied later. The machine has a way of tying. Technology at its highest. Don't joke with technology, guys. This is technology folding the clay. Yeah, it goes leaving one by one bells, and then you come with the guys collecting and putting them together like 4 or 5, so that the car that is transporting to the store, it will come and pick it. That is how the machine goes. Very quick. I've muted the noise because it is very noisy when doing that. So the noise is not sustainable here. Okay, in case you're wondering your area is not good, if your area is good or not good for the hay, it is very popular in all altitudes because it is drought tolerant. That is one of the advantage of this grass. It is drought tolerant, and then it acts as a way of controlling soil erosion, because you can see it is providing full ground cover, and it can take up to 20 years in the farm. Unless you feel like it is not producing to the maximum level, then you dig the whole chamber again, you plow it completely and plant new seeds again, or you do a crop rotation once and then you plant it again. Yes, this is how the machine is turning. Can you see the machine well? That is how the machine is doing it. Just converting, compacting and baling all in one. Technology wewe. So guys, in case you have an idle land, making hay is a very profitable venture for you. If you have a very large piece of land that you have not used or you are not putting into use and you are thinking what can do well there, try this road grass and you thank me later. You make money within 6 months and you continue making money for the rest of like 10-15 years. And it is a very profitable venture because one bale you sell it at 300 minimum. So think about it and do this venture. Don't stay there at home saying that you don't have something to do, you cannot do farming. For example, if you have jobs that are so demanding for you, this is something you just plant once and you disappear from the farm. It is relying on rainfall, so you just disappear from your farm. You don't have to stay monitoring it. You just come and harvest, and it is a very good venture. Most farmers, as we speak today, they don't have access to pasture for their livestock, and they want to venture in dairy farming. Most people have already begun dairy farming and others are still practicing because the milk prices have increased and they are not going down anytime soon. I can promise you that. So this is the right time to take advantage on this silage, on this hay making, and make it your venture. Just do it as a business and you get good returns. So in case you're wondering why I'm insisting on that, whenever I travel, I meet trolleys selling hay everywhere, door to door, and they're making a lot of money. Imagine someone is fueling a lorry from very far, maybe from Moya region, just to come and sell hay in Meru. What about if you plant your hay in Meru and sell to farmers in Meru? As you know, Meru has so many farmers. How much can you make from that? Think about it and do the math. So we are now transporting it to the store, whereby you're going to store it for future use and also for current use. This is the store. This is where we put out the bales. We sell some, and some are also for the livestock to feed on, because the livestock, they also need the dry matter contents in the animal feed, in the animal nutrition on a daily basis. So guys, in case you are liking this video, comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this content. That's it for today, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.